try to swing.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So we've not found any D-Day celebrations in London all day, so we've come all the way out to northwest London, the home of the Royal Air Force Museum, where apparently London are celebrating D-Day today, so let's go check it out. It's quite disappointing today having a lack of D-Day celebrations in London, so we've come to the RAF Museum where we have D-Day dancing, singing and a bit more fun. Let's go check it out. The goal of D-Day was to establish a major foothold in Europe and begin liberating Western Europe from Nazi Germany's occupation. The troops, nearly 160,000 Allied troops, predominantly from the US, UK and Canada, but supported by 12 other nations, landed on D-Day. The impact, it opened a vital new front in the war, successfully pushing back German forces and ultimately leading to the end of the war in Europe in May 1945. So, D-Day 1944, Operation Overlord, the real Operation Overlord. This is what Operation Overlord was all about. See, D-Day, the celebrations, us going to war to take our country back. So this is, hang on, 3, 4 and 5. It concentrates on World War II. The art of war. So last time we went to war to defend our country was 1944. You can learn more about D-Day in 1944 in Hangar 1. D-Day celebrations are continuing here at the RAF Museum in Hendon, and from what I've heard they're going to be doing the same thing tomorrow as well. So if you can't find anything to celebrate D-Day in London, come to the RAF Museum in Hendon, Graham Park Way. We've got the Diamond Girls up next.
Yeah, welcome everybody, welcome back. Come on up, we're going to learn to dance. You do require a partner, but we're going to make a circle. And this is a dance everybody can do.
Well, my name's Jo from SwingDanceUK, and we're going to be up next, going to teach a Lambeth walk to everybody here. We've got a good crowd, it's a little bit rainy outside, and then the Diamond Girls are going to perform, so you might see a little bit of that.
Jo, we're from SwingDanceUK, welcome everybody! Right, stand shoulder to shoulder with your partner, facing the line of dance. And we're all going to put our thumbs in our braces. Now, if you ain't got braces, look at your bra straps, or just under your shoulders, just to make you laugh. There we go. Right, now we're going to go for a walk down Lambeth. Everyone know what dance we're going to do? The Lambeth walk. All you, any cockneys here? All with the sound of boat bells? Okay. Right, we're going to start on the outside foot. Which foot?
Outside foot.
So hi everyone, we're in the RAF Museum in Hendon here with a young pilot, not from D-Day, but reenacting D-Day. He's going to tell us about what he's doing today and show you a few things.
Yeah, okay. Hello folks. So we are here today, we're from a company called Up and Atom History, and we're here today just outside of the Lancaster, and we're talking all about the role of bomber command and heavy bombers during the Second World War. So we've got various things going on today. We've done a couple of talks throughout the day. We've done an exterior tour of the Lancaster, talking about the crew positions, what their roles were, telling some stories, people like Norman Cyril Jackson, Nicholas Alchemade, and of course we've been going through some flying kit as well. So we've got in front of me here
4, lots of attitude.
So this is the Lambeth
link
Fort,
arms.
everybody.
We go
D-Day
round.
celebrations
2,
here at
3,
the RAF
4. We go
Museum.
round. 2, 3, stop. Are we back where we started?
Quite a range of things. So over here, we've been talking about different flying helmets, oxygen masks, goggles, equipment that was issued. We've been talking about the pros and cons of Second World War Mae Wests, some of the good features of them, perhaps some of the problems with them as well. We've looked at parachute gear, how bomber crews would have to bail out in an emergency, the differences between observer harnesses, seat-type harnesses and so on. And of course, we've been doing some navigation as well.
Yeah,
Can we find our way to target? That's the question. Because of course, no bomber crew
From the... That was rubbish. One more time. From the...
is any good without their navigators. And of course, if everything were to go wrong, down at the end over there, we have got quite a selection of emergency and escape equipment. Things like inflatable dinghies, things like our Gibson Girl radio and kite to call for distress. We've spoken a lot about the very important role of pigeons in Bomber Command, pigeons being used to take distress messages back to base. So, if you do fancy learning a bit more about the role of Bomber Command, seeing us get dressed up in some ridiculous flying gear, learning some more history, do come down to the RAF Museum here in Hendon tomorrow, when we will be doing all the same things all over again.
Thanks very much.
That's okay.
3, straighten the shoulders. 5, 6, round we go. We go 1, 2, 3, return. 1. You've got the partner. Tricky step. Forward, forward, rock, drop, rock. Forward, forward, rock, rock, rock. You've all done this before.
Form of radio tracking, finding where you are. So, different radio stations. What's the word I'm looking for?
Emit different bands, frequencies.
Different frequencies will collide at different points, basically. So you can follow different radio frequencies when you're flying. So the G-map here would show you where those frequencies are, and it can help you guide you onto target. And very important.
Place your hands on your knees. Right, we'll do that again.
Importantly as well, guide you home from target as well.
I say if anyone, yeah, I was going to say if anyone wants to come down and have a go, come tomorrow. We've got lots of maps here.
6, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Round we go. We go round. 2, 3, reverse. Round to collect your partner. Forward, forward, rock, rock, rock. Forward, forward, peel away. 1, 2, 3,
More singers. Hey.
step. Forward, forward, rock, rock, rock. Forward, forward, peel away. Good. Out, here.
performance of the day, hopefully. This is the modern sound system for the stage.
Wonderful work. Right, start by holding hands. Put the right foot in the middle. The rest of it we make up as we go along. Let me just slip out the circle to get the music on. Now, they didn't write particular tunes for this, and I think we should do the regatta today to what was probably the most popular tune of the 1940s. You've heard it already today, but we're going to do it again. So, now we can swing high. Woo! The sound effect. Hear it? Woo! Louder. Woo! Up and stop. Throw the arms up in the air. And stop. Forward and stop. Give a double. Up handle. Shout wahoo. Louder. Shout. One more, then drop to the right, turn to the right, drop round, right and up, move round, rock on down, yeah, Susan, reverse, turn to the left, now show your socks, now rusty dusty into the middle, back out to your partner. Person on the other side. Back to the middle. Come back. Now, grab your partner and swing the room. Down the swing the room. And reverse. If you've got a partner, find somebody else for you. Left. Strong. Right. Left. Right. Reverse. Other side. Right. Other partner on the other side. And right. Left. Back to your partner. Single, double, single, double. Everyone turn to the right in the circle. Turn to the right. Put one hand to the leg, other hand hold on to the right. And 1, 2, 3. Hands we go in the same direction. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
Make it, if you didn't make it back in one piece, this would be your wreckage of a plane. Right everyone, so just remember, if you didn't make it back from D-Day, these were some of the ships that would have taken you over there. Thanks a lot for watching the video everyone. I say come down tomorrow and get involved. I say it's the only place you're going to find D-Day celebrations in London this year, and it's a lot of fun. Over and out.
Very big wheels, aren't they?